University. It's my great pleasure to be here this morning to represent the Montauk Indian Nation on Long Island. Let us pray. Great Spirit, let us stand together. Let us learn to raise leaders of peace. We are one family in the interest of peace. Teach us to love, to be compassionate, honor, and respect our ancestors. May we heal the earth and each other. May we find in the ancient wisdom of the indigenous nations the spirit and courage to mend and heal. The Great Spirit has given us a sound mind. Stand up, walk tall, and be with authority. We, the indigenous people, are forever thankful. We are always grateful. We are abundantly blessed. May the Great Spirit's blessings always be with us. Pray for each other that we may continue to strive for the betterment of our people.
Thank you for that blessing. Next, we will have our land acknowledgement led by Brianna Zavala, Zain Sherfont, Khaleesi Loris, and Sanaya Fils Ami.
We acknowledge that Northern Parkway Elementary School exists upon land of indigenous people whom we recognize as stewards of this land. We acknowledge the past, present, and future generations of the American Matanaca and the Massapequa tribe.
Next, we will have the Pledge of Allegiance led by Zanaya Senior and Nathaniel Marcel. We want to extend the warmest welcome to our students, families, faculty, staff, and distinguished guests. Right now,
Just as we're assembled on this lawn, this has happened for 100 years. And all of are part of that history, a part of that legacy. And I thank you for it. So without further ado, I would like to give the mic back to our host. Thank you and enjoy and happy birthday.
Dr. Colson, let's give him another round of applause. Special treat. We would love our pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade students to stand and they will sing Welcome to Our School.
Testing. Thank you so much to our pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade students for that sweet song. We hope everyone feels very welcome, especially our next guest, former alumni of Northern Parkway. I bring up to the stage Miss Adebisi Labenjo, aka Classy, if you're looking for us on the social media world. Please enjoy her performance with a special solo on her violin.
Hello, everyone. How y'all feeling today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, I go by the name Classique, also known as Benjo, and I'm an alumni of Northern Parkway. So, happy birthday, Northern Parkway. Be strong, and we're going to get into some live music.
All I care about is what they say. Second selling things, it's all done. Together, your nice, it's done. Only get it. You share it. I'm bringing purple flowers, burning my chest, burying the nose, cash and bringing the rest, walking on the track, standing up in there. He was bringing from my canal, the buttons and went. In the dark, near the kids to the heels. He's 30 on the same board for the trail. He's thinking in the general everything is good. He can go on and like he's next still running with the same. It's still the death in me. Never seen a meeting change, gotta carry carefully. Ever made love to the woman that you bring to a room full of money up in London and she screams. Maybe I can take it there. Climb up to the so yeah.
Mr. Benjo, another round of applause. Thank you. That was amazing. Thank you for that performance. If you did not know, Miss Adebisi Labenjo is an alumni and graduate of Northern Parkway School. So she came just from where you guys. Isn't that awesome? Next up, we would like to welcome some elected officials to share a special message with you guys. First, we would like to welcome Deputy Supervisor Dorothy Gooseby. I tell you, God is really good. What a fantastic day He has given to all of us. It was wonderful. I'm so happy because I'm looking at all the beautiful children, and it's just great. And to see all the adults out, and especially those who came here to go to school. I didn't. I was here many times, but I don't think I was quite old enough to have been with you. But the little ones I have been. So thank you so much. And thank you for the opportunity for this wonderful occasion of the 100th anniversary of Northern Parkway. Let's give a big occasion. We give thanks for all who are present and all those who contribute to the life and success of this school throughout its 100th year history. So we give you a hand too, because it couldn't have happened without all of you coming and doing what we had to do. We're thankful for the leadership of this administration and parent teachers in this school. We're thankful for the life of those who worked and served at this school and now have departed. When we think of schools, we think about teachers. There can be no higher praise for a teacher. We owe tremendous thanks to the teachers that taught in this building over the years, meeting, planning, teaching, and concerned about every student. Please give them a big hand. Northern Parkway School has inspired its students to excel in extracurricular activities that have helped students to build strong character traits and leadership skills. On behalf of the town of Hempstead, I commend everyone that has been associated with Northern Parkway School
throughout its long history. And I tell you what, and I'm so pleased with Northern Parkway because they have the theme where greatness begins. The theme that captured the dedication of student members to help students and to achieve academic excellence and giving person who tried to forgive me, but I couldn't miss this today. I know my voice is not that great, but I have wasn't missing that. So, on behalf of all of us in the town of Hempstead, we are very proud of you, and we want you to have a long history of dedication of our students and continued investment in the community of you. I want everybody to please give a hand to all of those were here, who have left us and gone on to a better place in God's heaven. So let's give them a good hand. And it's wonderful. I enjoyed it all, and I didn't know that kids at that age could sing as well as they did. So congratulations, everybody. Congratulations on keeping the fire of greatness ignited. Please keep that up. You're doing a fabulous job. I happen to have been here several times, and I know that you're doing good. I have a special dedication for the principal, which you will probably give to all the others who go up here so she can see it. Okay, this is a special that we had made up just for this school. And it states, teaching is a commitment to instill knowledge in the minds and hearts of all students. It's so much more than just a job. It requires a lot of humility and belief in the human spirit, a dedication to excellence and a resolve to make a difference in the life of others. It is a foundation upon which all forms of progress are based. Those who were destined to teach in their lifetime invested in the dreams of their students. I'm going to skip some of this because it's going to go in the board, I hope, because I know the kids are getting not excited right now. They're getting a little bit tired. So this is for all of you, for the town, for the village, from the village of Hempstead, and live there, and from the town of Nassau. Town of Nassau.
Dr. Akil, would you please come up at this moment? So we'll continue with our recognition from our elected officials. Next, we have Kayvon Abrams. as well, Taylor Dog.
I know you guys are out here in the hot sun. I'm your assemblywoman, Taylor Darling, and I'm a Unionville High School graduate who gets to come back here and pour into you guys every single day. So I absolutely have the best job in the world. But I think that there are some people in this crowd that are more excited than me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see which side is more excited to celebrate 100 years at Northern Parkway. We're gonna start with this side. Let me hear some noise from this side. That's what it's like to be. Let me hear some noise from this side. Okay, I'll let administrators let you know which side won, but that's how excited we should be to celebrate 100 years. I want to thank our incredible administration here, our incredible superintendent, our incredible principal, all of our amazing educators, our staff, parents, and of course our students. So all the way from Albany, we are going to bestow a citation from the New York State Assembly, and I would love to invite our superintendent and principal up here to receive this citation. Okay, so we're going to read this quickly because I know you guys are hot. So, whereas a great state is only as great as those organizations who give exemplary service to their community through empowering students with knowledge, skills, and direct support to be exemplary leaders of the future. Whereas Northern Parkway School has stood as a steadfast pillar in this community for an impressive span of 100 years, providing invaluable services that serve as the lifeblood of the community and the state. Even though these contributions often go unnoticed and unrewarded, now therefore be it resolved, as a duly elected member of the State Assembly of New York, I recognize that in Northern Parkway School, we have an outstanding program that has not only weathered the test of time, but has also continually proven itself worthy of the highest esteem from both the community and the great state of New York. Happy birthday, guys!
Next, we'll move on with the program. Next, I'll introduce our superintendent of schools. Oh, oh, forgot about that. We'll get back to that. Legislator Kayvon Abrams will come with his presentation.
Morning! Oh, after 100 years, we can do better than that. Good morning! Birthday to Northern Parkway. Now, I have two young children, and whenever we celebrate a birthday, we got to count out the birthdays. So, are you one? Are you two? We'll be counting forever. We'll be counting forever, guys. But I want to thank all the administrators. I want to thank our superintendent, Dr. Keel. I want to thank our principal, Dr. Polson. I want to thank our school board because without them, their support provided to the administrators, we would not be here today. I want to thank our teachers. I want to thank our parents. I want to thank our community. You guys have done a great job in making sure this school continues to be here. One thing you guys may not know about me, and similar to the violinist that was here earlier, I also too went to to Northern Parkway. Where I graduated from a little old, but I remember being in sixth grade, right in that corner classroom. I remember my teacher vividly, Mrs. Strong. And boy, if you were crooked, she made sure you were strong in the end. But I can tell you, a good teacher you will always remember. Boys and girls, the teacher you will remember will be that great teacher. She will impact your life just like Mrs. Strong did for me. Thank you again, Northern Parkway. Thank you, Unidale. God bless you all and happy birthday. I too have a citation from the Nassau County Legislature just congratulating the Unidale, Northern Parkway community on some tremendous achievement. I would like to present to Dr. Keel, to Dr. Polson. School board members, please join us, and councilwoman, we'll come down to you. We'll do it down there. We'll join you as well. And please, some of the young people as well. Thank you again, everybody.
Thank you, Kayvon Abrams, for that special message. And now, boys and girls, adults, families, guests, we would like to invite our superintendent of the schools, Dr. Monique Darsaw Akil. Give her a hand of applause, please.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yes. Thank you for dancing with me. I think we needed a little wiggle break because we've been sitting here for a really long time. And you guys, you have been awesome. So I appreciate you. You have been awesome listening to all the guests and participating in the entertainment. I am joined here with our school board members. We have trustee Charmise Woodside Desiree. Clap. We have Addie Blanco Harvey. And we have our student board member, Christian August. Did you know that this week is National School Board Appreciation Week? Did you know that? So in addition to saying happy birthday to Northern Parkway, can you say, school board, we appreciate you? Can you say that? School board, we appreciate you. Thank you. I just want to acknowledge how special this day has been. And I know it is the culmination of many plans and so much time and love and commitment from our principal, Dr. Polson. Can you give him another round of applause? Our assistant principals, Ms. Janelle Coles and Dr. Sharifa Jackson. Teachers, yes. Our TAs, our clericals, our nurses, social workers, psychologists, custodians, everybody that had a part in making today special. And I definitely want to thank our parents. Are any parents of Northern Parkway here? We just want to acknowledge you. Thank you. Thank you for everything that you're doing and continue to do to support our school. I know you've been acknowledged, but I would love all the alumni of Northern Parkway to stand up so that we can acknowledge you. Any alumni of Northern Parkway, give them a big round of applause. Give them a big thank you. Some of them have traveled as far as Maine and Pennsylvania. Thank you. Thank you for your love and your investment in Northern Parkway. Thank you so much for being here to be a part of our special day. And any staff members who used to teach at Northern Parkway or were an administrator at Northern Parkway, can you stand if you worked at Northern Parkway at any point in your career? Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. We're so glad to have you. And I just want to say that 100 years is a monument and a testament to the love and the commitment to this community. 100 years of vision, 100 years of academic excellence, 100 years of celebrating the diversity in this community. We are so grateful. This is a historic day, and I want to just remind everyone that history is not only made up of the names that are in lights and in textbooks, it's made up of each and every last one of you. So think about what your legacy will be 100 years from now and start on building that great legacy that Northern Parkway has laid the foundation for right here today. I love you. I'm so proud of you, and we're going to keep the party going. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Akil, for that message. Thank you, school board. We appreciate you. Next, we will have another special performance. We invite our second, third, fourth, and fifth grade students to stand and sing, Give a Little Love. Give a little love. Think about the love that has passed through these hallways for over the past 100 years. Right now, I bring up our third grade students who have worked hard to prepare a glimpse into the year of 1923. Please welcome representatives from the third grade class.
Different events that happened in 1923. The original Navy Stadium opened its doors in 1923.
El equipo de tercer grado decidió investigar diferentes eventos que sucedieron en el año de apertura de la escuela en 1920. El estadio Olímpico de Yankees abrió sus puertas en 1920.
Did you know that Time magazine is 100 years old? Its very first issue came out on March 1st, 1923. Happy birthday, Time magazine, and happy birthday, Norman Parkway. ¿Sabes que la revista Tiempo de 100 años? Su número sale de 19. Cumpleaños de revista Tiempo y feliz cumpleaños Escuela Northern Parkway. In 1923, insulin had become available in all of the U.S., saving countless lives around the world. The creators of this miracle drug were awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine. En 1923 aprendimos de insulina que era medicina para personas. Did you know Walt Disney Studios was created in 1923? There have been over 400 movies since then. ¿Sabía que Walt Disney Studios se creó en 1923? Han hecho más de 400 películas desde entonces. Warner Brothers Studios was also founded in 1923. Since then, they have released over 12,000 films. Please take a look at the things we learned by looking at our boards throughout the school. Los estudios de hermanos Warner también se encontraron en 1923. Desde ahí han hecho más de 20,000 películas. Echa un vistazo a las cosas que aprendimos por ver.
presenters. Thank you, third grade teachers, for that beautiful presentation. Next, I bring up to the podium Dr. Sean Douglas, our resident schools social worker, to introduce our next special guest, Laura Slavini.
Hey, okay, here you go, the Parkway. Good morning. I want to welcome everyone to our 100th-year birthday celebration here at Northern Parkway School. Northern Parkway School would like to thank everyone here, our Board of Education, Central Administration, staff, parents, community members, dignitaries, former staff members, alumni, and scholars who have gathered here to celebrate this amazing milestone with us. I am proud to have spent 25 years of my professional life here at Northern Parkway School and consider this place to be my second home. Our scholars come back regularly to tell the staff how much of an impact they have had on their lives, and the person I'm about to introduce to you has also expressed gratitude, great memories, and a love for her time here as a student at Northern Parkway School. It gives me distinct pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker for this 100-year celebration. Laura Savini and I became acquainted approximately a year ago when I reached out to her to mentor some of our girls here at Northern Parkway School. I was familiar with her television work and then realized she was a Northern Parkway School graduate. Wow, go figure. I was pleased as she was more than willing to give back to her alma mater and support our scholars here. We're excited from the relationship that we will have between Laura and our scholars. I want to let everyone know here in attendance that Northern Parkway has and always will be continue to produce people who are top in their chosen field, socially conscious, and always willing to give back when called upon to do so. Laura Savini attended Northern Parkway School from kindergarten through 6th grade. She participated in school plays. She was a kindergarten helper and the president of the student council. During her career with PBS and WLIW 21, Laura has become a familiar face nationally and locally on TV as host of her own arts program and now as an interviewer and fundraiser. Laura has interviewed everyone from Barney the Purple Dinosaur to Billy Joel, a famous musician here from Long Island. Her work as a music manager and TV host and producer has given her the opportunity to travel the world, from Africa to Israel to Mexico, Japan, and all over Europe. Without further ado, let's give a loud Northern Parkway welcome to our keynote speaker and alumni, Miss Laura Savini.
Sean Douglas, Dr. Douglas, thank you for inviting me. Can I tell you something, kids? When I went to school here, we were not allowed to use the front door. Like it was some fancy house. I'm so glad you were all allowed to use that front door because I was proud walking in there this morning. This is a beautiful school, and I was so happy going to school here at Northern Parkway. And I wanted to share a couple of my little memories of it with you. I grew up on Elm Place and Path Avenue. Anybody know where that is? Know that? Just 8-minute walk. I was a walker. How many walkers do we have here? Yeah, yay for the walkers. So I remember a very special moment here over in the playground where I think you have a new school that's going to open up there, right? A new school building? I remember, who's had chicken pox? Anybody? Chicken pox? I remember Thanksgiving, I had chicken pox.
And my mom had to keep me away from the other kids, so I wouldn't make anybody sick. And my daddy took me over here to the playground and we played on the swings and just passed the time so that I wouldn't get anybody else sick with my chicken pox on the holiday. I have so many happy memories of being here at Northern Parkway. And I want to just tell you that one of the most important things about being here was that we all grew up as one. We all played in the same gym. We all played in the triangle playground. We all went to the auditorium together. That's a scary noise, isn't it? Yeah, but we're going to ignore it. And when I grew up here, what was beautiful is that we had so many different colors. All of us were our own person, our own color. And when I moved into the world and started working in offices, I belonged to the world. I belonged to the whole world because I grew up with the whole world around me right here at Northern Parkway, where we were all one. And that's one of the best things about it. Does anybody here know who Harry Potter is? Yeah, you do? Yeah, Harry Potter, wizard, right? He was learning to be a wizard. I look at Northern Parkway, I see Hogwarts. That's what I see, Hogwarts, because we go in that door and there are all these professors in there who are teaching us our wizard skills that are going to help us become the best we can be. So I want you to find your wizard professor. I want you to find the people in your life that are going to help you grow up to be what you want to be. I found my people. You know what? I have my people with me. I got my people with me. I kept them with me for 50 years. Can you believe that? Could I possibly be that old? I have with me today my mom and my sister. Those are my people. Yes. They help me to be the best person I could be. Guess who else is here? Anybody have a best friend with them in school today? You do? You do? Well, you know what? My best friend from Northern Parkway is here with me today. You see there? Can you believe it? Even my sister's best friend is here. That's what Northern Parkway does. Northern Parkway gives you your people. It gives you the people you're going to keep with you for the rest of your life. Something else happened when I was here at Northern Parkway. My third grade teacher believed in me. She looked at me and she said, I'm going to help this girl. I'm going to help her get where she wants to be. Her name was Mrs. Kaiser. She has a different name now. But you know who's here with me today? Mrs. Kaiser is here with me. Mrs. Kaiser, Estelle White, thank you for believing in me. Thank you. So I want you to have that same experience. I want you to be all you can be. I want you to learn to read and write, okay? That's the most important thing in the whole world. If you know how to read and write, the whole world is yours. And then the other thing I want you to do is say yes. If somebody says, do you want to be in the school play? Say, yes, I want to be in the school play. If they say, do you want to be on the softball team? Say yes, try everything. That's what I did. I tried everything. I found what I liked, and then I concentrated. I focused. And I see you're losing focus right now, so I'm going to cut it short. But focus on what you care about, and you're going to get there. Walk that line. Let the people support you that believe in you. And then you believe in something. That's really important. Believe in yourself, believe in your God, and believe in your people. And you are going to be a star. Every one of you, I can see it in your beautiful smiles. So thank you for having me here today. Good luck to everyone, and happy birthday, Northern Parkway.
Thank you so much, Miss Savini, for coming back to Northern Parkway to share your memories with us. Now, we couldn't end this special day without a special rendition of Happy Birthday, performed by selected band and orchestra members.
Yeah, right.
Thank you for another great performance. Special shout outs to Mr. Allen, Mrs. Green, Mr. Brega, Mrs. Brill, and all of our students for their amazing musical performances. Give them a round of applause. Just like to take a moment to say thank you to everyone in the Northern Parkway community who helped in the planning of this day. We can't forget to acknowledge all the hard work that went into making this day so special. Every grade level, teacher and department contributing with their amazing, again, presentations. Wait until you see all the displays, the artwork, bulletin boards, pictures, and videos throughout the building. Can all of the Northern Parkway students, faculty, and staff stand up to be recognized? Students, please stand. Teachers, please stand. Shake out your legs a little bit. Thank you for all your hard work. We'd also like to thank the Northern Parkway PTA for everything they've done to make this day special for our students. Thank you, PTA. I hope that everyone enjoys their day today at Northern Parkway. Our students have many surprises in store for them throughout the day. Of course, this is going to be a big birthday party. We invite all our special guests to stop in for special tours guided by our students. Please make sure you sign in at the front desk after our classes have re-entered the building. Students and teachers, please follow the schedules of events that were given to you earlier in the week. Thank you so much for coming out and enjoy the rest of our celebration. Happy birthday, Northern Parkway.